Hey guys, what's up? Your boy Bombtron back at another video. In today's video, we are taking a look at two more of the Blokees Defenders Volume 2, the Overthrow figures. You can see the box in the background here. We took a look at two of these last time as well. Specifically, last time we took a look at Bumblebee and we took a look at Starscream. This time, though, we have Shattered Glass Ironhide on the left-hand side here, and then we have Inferno on the right-hand side. So, if you like this video, let me know in the comment section below, as always, by leaving a like, share, comment, and subscribing, just so you know when I go live and when I upload all that good stuff. So, yeah, without further ado, let's set these two off to the side for a moment, because there's something I wish to show. In some form anyway. We have first these little cards that you get with your Blokees figures, which I forgot to show in the last video, but we have Shatterglass Ironhides here just for the example, because I don't think I have Infernos on hand to show alongside it, unfortunately. I see Starscreams, but I don't have Infernos. Oh, wait, I do. But you see, I've got a little picture of Ironhide there with the Autobot symbol, obviously in purple. Then on the back, all it shows is the Facebook QR code there, which I have seen that the newer waves have the instructions on the back, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, that's Ironhides. And here we have Infernos as well, which I think is pretty cool. It's just orange with like the Autobot logo there, which is a bit more fitting for an Autobot. So, yeah. The other thing I wish to quickly show, because it involves one of our characters today, we have Inferno. So, in a different set, I'm not quite sure which, you can get the tiny, like, alt mode version of Inferno, and if you get that, you can actually give him his, like, fire hand, and, like, his fire engine nozzle hand, which is pretty cool that is a thing, though at the same time I kind of wish he did come with it himself, or there's a different way to get it than that, because that means you have to now go hunt for that if you want the full look, but that's besides the point. So, yeah, that's enough rambling. Here we have Shattered Glass Ironhide in all his glory, which you see, well, we'll not zoom in that far because that's not very productive, but we'll just keep it at 1x focus. Here we have Ironhide, which he looks pretty good, I do have to say. I don't know why he's not focusing for, but you see how he looks anyway. He looks pretty good. Obviously, with this being Shattered Glass, similar to one that we took a look at previously, this is an alternate comic universe that the Autobots are in the Decepticons' colors, basically. That they seem to be the bad guys, and the Decepticons are the good guys, potentially. I'm not quite sure if, like, what way it works. But you see Ironhide is just done in black. Obviously, his original G1 color scheme would be red, as I actually have the bigger version here of Ironhide. His torso and stuff's red. Those arms are still like a grayish black, but, you know, still, you can see here. The only difference is his hands are red now instead, which is very interesting. His torso has like the little purple Autobot symbol on it, got like the little bits of detail. Then his legs, you can see, have a nice bit of detail on them as well. Then for his like actual head sculpt and whatnot, you can see pretty nicely done. Got the grey face, the actual black head with the red eyes. Because with the way this works, that's just the bit, you know, for his eyes there. So without it, his head just looks kind of, ooh, spooky dead eyes. But yeah, I don't know, pretty cool. Which, yeah, he does come with his blaster. I think most of the characters kind of come with this blaster. It's kind of generic one, but it still looks pretty cool. Along with the black design and everything, looks pretty nice. I do think I've got his waist on the wrong way, but that doesn't really change terribly much. It's just that you can see like the actual like Blokees 2025 stuff on it, so I think it's the wrong way around. But anyway, before we take a look at Inferno, we do have a size comparison with the other Shattered Glass Autobot that I have, which is a Sideswipe, which you see the two of them together look pretty good, honestly, with purple Autobot symbols and stuff. So, yeah, very nice. Taking those off the side. Here I have my personal main event, Inferno. Now, whenever I opened it, I saw the little, you know, whenever I open these, I usually just look at the little cards here before I actually get to build them. And when I saw Inferno, I was like, okay, Inferno? Very strange. But then, whenever I built it, I was kind of honestly surprised on how much I like this little guy. Still not as much as Starscream and Thundercracker, but, like, this is pretty good. You can see from back here, you've got the helmet, which is very nicely done. He does have blue eyes, so kind of a bit hard to get them to light up with the way my lighting is, but they are definitely there because the little like piece of plastic in his head is blue. He does have like this big collar piece that goes up around the back of his head, which is very interesting, which does sort of accompany his fire engine's ladder piece, which does obviously come off just on a little peg like that. But you see how that looks without it and whatnot. The torso is pretty good with like the blue paint or blue printing for the windscreen, a little bit of silver, a little bit of yellow for the torso, and then the red for the Autobot logo. Got a bit of hip printing, and then the legs are just pure red because that's kind of accurate to his character. Though I feel like black might be alright, like an alright colour to keep breaking things up for the feet. But yeah, I'm not quite sure. I still like it. He does come with the same blaster that Ironhide has, like in the same colour as well. I do believe Bumblebee also came with this one last video, but still pretty cool. As I did say earlier in the video, he would, if you have the accessory for his handle, you have to do is pop it off and get like the little nozzle piece, which if I ever do get it, I will show him with it in a video. Like if I get his vehicle mode to show off, I will make that a point. But unfortunately for now, I do not have it, so we're going to have to go without it. But yeah. Overall though, that is going to be it for this video. If you like it, let me know in the comment section below. I do plan to review more of these guys. I do think I have a full box of them coming from a different series. I'm not sure which series or like which wave it is yet. I think it might be wave 3 with like Skywarp in it, so that's on its way. I'll do an unboxing video and then the reviews of each of them. So yeah, if you like this, let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you guys soon with something else. Goodbye.